Alright. Hey there everyone, and once again welcome back to my channel here. It's Mac. So as always for this round here, it's the continuation of Terminator Resistance Enhanced, the Annihilation line. And having said that, best guess I have is I'm pretty sure this is literally it. This is it. This is the final round, the complete final round, where I'm just going to go ahead and just, like, I've already thought about this, like, okay, I'm just going to do the live stream right now, finish this off, and then boom, it's good. Now, a bit of some few updates prior to this, and I'll just go ahead and just mention about this now, is that once I'm done finishing off this live stream DLC of the Annihilation line, what I'm going to be doing, and what we'll be doing next is, I've got a few little type of very interesting, very nice type of gameplay content that I'm going to be. I'm going to be putting together. It's not going to be a live stream. I'm going to tell you that right now. It won't be live stream. I'm going to be putting it all together and just doing a few things just for the fun of things prior. In my perspective of me, pretty much doing one of the very big type of detailed type of gameplay commentaries, or especially like a kind of more like a gameplay commentary review. So I know that it's for something like that. In my own perspective, like I'm thinking the next type of gameplay commentary type of review that I'm going to be doing, it won't be a live stream. It most likely just will not be live stream, because if it was live stream, that means that the whole thing is all recorded live, and I can't do any editing or cutting or trimming down or anything like that. And especially the way it's designed, it wouldn't work. Some things would work, others, like, that's going to be too complicated. So the best I'm going to be probably doing, and I've got, is probably going to just be doing the gameplay commentary review, doing it all pre-recorded type of thing. So it's going to be all pre-recorded, and as I will be able to put the whole thing together, and then it'll just turn out nice that way. So again, it won't be any live streaming that way. There will be other ones that I will do the live stream just for the fun of things, or just for the hell of things, and which I am considering about. Like, yeah, I suppose I can do that. And with the live stream, there won't be as much detailed work. It's all live stream, just one big cut and one big gameplay / big type of film action cut, and that'll be it. With the detailed work I'll be doing, there's no live stream. It's just going to be all gameplay type of detailed work, which I will be filming. So again, I've got a few ideas I'm going to be putting together just for the fun of things, and then I'll be heading off with a type of review that, I have been wanting to try and get back to for a long time, and I figured, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do that part, put in my own type of review on it, put in my own type of critique on it, just for the hell of things, and just finally just get it done out of the way, so at least I know part of my work is already done. So having said that, that'll be for a while yet. So having said that, what I probably will be doing is, as I'm doing the more in-depth detailed work, I'll probably throw in a little versus type of match game here and there on some kind of a shoot up one, just for the hell of things, so that way you're a little bit kind of compensated and entertained in that particular sense, and you're good in that section while I'm working on one of the bigger detailed ones. I know I have done that before on my YouTube channel, just to kind of compensate you all, so you have something to watch. Meanwhile, I'm still working on this, because doing the more detailed type of gameplay commentary and the review ones, you have to admit, one person puts in a great deal amount of effort and work into it. I know for a fact I can relate, because I do the same thing as well. Very much I do, yes. Hence why, all of us commentators and YouTubers always say, including I say the same thing as well, which is like, if this is the first time you're watching this, please be sure to follow me on my Twitch channel, which is McCaller007, and my YouTube channel, which is just McCaller, and please give off the like and subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss anything out. And if you have any comments or questions in relations to this, just go ahead and toss it down into the comment section, because like I can relate to that, and I can understand the effort behind that, because a video like this, the streaming part, I don't think it's all that too terribly too much of work to get into it. But when it comes to the very pre-recorded, very nook and cranny type of detailed work into it, yes, it does take a lot of work, a lot of effort and time into it, which is why we do ask if you can be able to hit the like and subscribe, and on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter as well. Follow me on Twitch as well. Because like I said before, and I can understand, relate to that, these videos right here do take a long time and a long hard work to get this done. So again, the appreciation is always great. So again, that type of nice little step and part of subscribing and so on is a great appreciation, and I thank you very much for that as well. So like I said before, for the upcoming type of gameplay kind of projects I will be putting together, just for the fun of things, again, some of them it won't take as time, just for the kicks of things. Other ones, yes, they will. So if I happen to not be as much into the live stream or into part of the media, again, I'm just putting together something very interesting, unique, and kind of very big. So again, if you can just kind of like hang tight on that, that'd be really great appreciating, and I'll throw in a few videos just to compensate as I'm working on that. So again, the hard work we put into a lot of it. It means quite a bit. It does mean quite a bit to me. Okay, so now that I'm done mentioning that, I don't think there's anything at the top of my head that I would need to discuss about per se. I'm pretty sure myself and I'm like, damn, I forgot to mention that. Okay, well, that's the reason why I'll probably end up somehow mentioning that later on. So again, a storm coming in. I'm pretty confident and sure this is going to be the last one, the last level that I'm going to just breeze through it, and then that'll be the end of it. And then once I'm finished off with this live stream DLC of the Annihilation line, I'm going to be moving on to a few other videos that I want to put together just for the fun of things, and the final type of detailed review one that I want to put together. So again, that one's going to be the big one, and it's going to take time. Okay, so without further ado here, let's go ahead and proceed onward with this. So, by the way, I might as well just go ahead and show you this right now. What I had done, now this is something I had done while off stream, off camera, which was... Okay. Now, as you can tell, I managed to clean and organize my inventory right... Pardon me. And, sniper rifle, pretty much like all these other weapons here, sniper rifle, the first or second generation plasma rifle, I forget which one that is, and grenade launcher, and a plasma minigun. In my perspective, to me, I'm going to need all of those weapons. Guaranteed I will be needing them. I'm going to be needing all those weapons over there for the final battle, including the heat-seeking rocket launcher. Usually I would go along with the laser-guided kind, but my first thought was, well, hey, if it does explode on impact, okay, if it does explode on impact and gets the job done, whatever, I don't care. And I know I had a great deal amount of those laser trip type of explosive wires, so my first thought was, I'll get rid of it because I know I'm not going to be using all that much of it. And managed to get as many grenade type of those type of grenade bullets as much as possible. Those heat-seeking missiles, got as much as I can, and a few other type of explosive kind of pipe bombs, plasma bombs, and so on. Because again, towards the end, you're going to be needing them. And just these other part of the areas as well. I know I had a lot of lock picks. My first thought was, well, according to the last battle, I know for a fact I'm not going to be needing a great deal amount of them, so I must just go ahead and sell a few of them off in order to gain a little bit of some revenue, and then no problem from there. So that's pretty much what I did. And as for the last type of skill point, one second here. I don't necessarily think I'm going to be needing this per se, but at the same time, I figure, okay, I'll just go ahead and just put it on stealth, because everything that I do need, as you can see here, weapons, explosives, some lockpicking, crafting, which I don't think I was going to need that much, hacking, pardon me, backpack for your inventory, for your space, toughness, and fast learner. These are some of the ones that I had picked because I know for a fact I was going to need all of those, guarantee it. So, no, these are what I need. That's good. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and start, chit-chatting the breeze with these characters here. I'll go with Charlotte. Does she have a... Oh, she does. She does have a bit of a ponytail. Didn't really notice that part. Okay, I'll go ahead and talk to her now.
This changes nothing. So keep your head up.
How can you be so calm after everything that's happened?
I don't know. Maybe because if there's one mission that's worth pursuing, it's this one. It gives me purpose. I was heading into a dangerous place after that last assignment. Like nothing was keeping me here, and that maybe I was supposed to die back then. I started to feel like I was living on borrowed time. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But now I know what I'm doing, and that gives me hope. Sorry, Rivers. I've got some things to do. I need to apologize to Evans. He's all right. And so are you. Thanks for always checking in on me, Rivers. You're good people.
Guess she's beginning to recognize her purpose, I suppose. It's like, okay, I know my destiny, and I'm ready for it. The really saddening part about that, the really saddening part about that is, to those who have already played this DLC, you know what's going to happen. To those that do not, I am sorry for the whole spoiler alert, but at the same time, she gets killed. And unfortunately, so does he. And as destiny does play things out, again, as destiny does play out, as fate does play out, he still lives. Just long enough to travel back in time, protect John Connor's mother, and long and behold, get Sarah Connor pregnant, and guess what? That makes him John Connor's father. It's amazing how space and time can twist shit around. Gotta start talking to people.
How are you feeling about all this?
About what? The botched mission or becoming Skynet's new face?
Weird they would select you.
What do you mean?
I'd think that an infiltration unit would want to blend in more. And be less...
Less what?
Intimidating.
People find me intimidating. Laugh all you want, but life after getting back is gonna look very different. Getting clearance from Brass is gonna be an even bigger pain in the ass.
Yeah, I imagine you're gonna get a lot of looks.
Huh.
What? What's wrong?
I've seen it already. I saw that look the day they freed us from that facility. I was locked in a cell, cramped, with dozens of people standing shoulder to shoulder. And suddenly we started hearing noise. Blasts from a plasma rifle coming from the distance.
What did you think it was?
I was sure that they started exterminating cages one by one. And it was just a matter of time before it was our turn. Then we heard someone yell. It turned out it was a tech comm unit. And among the soldiers, there he was. John Connor himself. He opened the cage and we all started cheering. And then something happened. In a room full of people jumping for joy, Connor noticed me.
You're a big guy. You stand out.
No, that's not it. His eyes stayed on me just a second too long. And at that moment I started fearing for my life again. It was as if in that split second he was figuring out whether to shoot me or not. Not the entire cage, just me. All of a sudden the relief of being saved was gone.
He knew. About you. About the new model.
He must have. That's actually why I wanted to meet him. I wanted to ask him if I was just imagining things. I guess I've got my answer. Never in my life did I feel so helpless. I was boiling with rage. So on my way out of there...
You smashed a Terminator with your bare hands.
Yeah. That's a lot to process. I need some time to think this through. Thanks for the talk, Rivers.
Yep, Evans, everyone. That's probably most likely going to be the last time you ever speak to the guy. Especially in a bit of a relaxed time like this. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Pardon me. I can't sleep again. I offered to take Reese's watch, but he seems to be an insomniac too, so now we're both awake and sitting in silence. It's a friendly silence, though. Ah, shit, I've stained the page. Lighter fluid, gonna make the pages stink. Oh yeah. You don't know. Evans managed to scrounge up a flint for me. Took it from a shitty lighter he found, and it fit. But when I was filling mine up again, I spilled fluid everywhere, like a total klutz. The balance of the universe again. Well, pretty much like the whole balance of the universe again, right? Thing I'm wondering is, how did Evans know I even needed a flint? Honestly, our little bunch of misfits is finally starting to feel like a real team. We had to go through hell to get there. But damn, it was worth it to feel part of something again. Some form of destiny, I suppose she's trying to feel or something. Okay. He's already kind of like giving me that look like, what? What do you want? I don't have time for you. Go. Piss off, kind of thing. It's like, I'm already annoyed with you, go away. That's the way he kind of looks like that. Anyways, we'll go ahead and talk to the man of the hour himself.
I can't believe it. Outsmarted by an outdated piece of fucking junk. A computer program older than any one of us.
We need a break, Sarge.
Might as well. Seems that all this time spent on coming up with a plan is getting us nowhere. You want to join me?
Sorry, I'm just gonna adjust this. Why not? Shoot the breeze with them.
Yes, sir.
The Dark Years. That's what Connor calls it. What we're living through right now. At least I hope it means now. If the Dark Years are still to come.
Does he always speak in code?
I guess he does. I don't understand half of the things he tells me. Even worse, he makes me memorize things that make no sense to me. Messages to people I've never even met. It feels like he's putting me through tests, you know? Preparing me to be part of something. Some grand scheme.
So, why do you trust him?
There used to be a simple answer to that question. Connor saved me. Taught me how to fight. For a moment, I was even naive enough to think that he prepared me for everything that's out there. He gave me hope. And that used to be enough.
And now?
Now? Things are different. I've lost most of my previous squad, and I've put the new one in danger by crossing the Annihilation line. What the hell is all this for? I envy you, Rivers. You've at least got something to fight for.
Rescuing the prisoners was enough for me to join the mission, but now, there's no price I wouldn't pay.
I understand that. We'll do anything to help him, Rivers, I promise.
That's not all, Sarge. That Terminator factory that we just destroyed, it couldn't be a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I think Connor knew what we would find there. He knew about Evans's role in this whole operation. He certainly knew about mine. He sent us here for a reason.
That does sound like something Connor would do.
I believe there's a place in this whole puzzle for every one of us.
Funny. For someone who believes there's no such thing as fate, Connor likes to watch things happen exactly as he intended to.
Unfortunately, those things sometimes come at a cost. But I don't think Connor would put you through more than he thinks you can handle.
Damn it, Rivers. It shouldn't be your responsibility to talk your commander off the ledge.
We all need a break sometimes, Sarge.
You may be right. Thank you. I needed a fresh perspective. Now, if you don't mind, I got something to do before we leave.
Prepare gear and ammo?
No. I need that word with Ferro. It's been long overdue.
Okay. Well, pardon me. You know something? There is something that I'll go ahead and chat about here just for the hell of things, because in my perspective, okay, before I do, finally kick the final part of the stage of the gameplay off, one thing that I don't seem to quite understand, well, not understand, but something I just don't really quite agree with on is that when, in the Terminator films, now there is a little type of quote that, I don't know if I ever had spoken about this or not, but there's a bit of a type of quote that has been used redundantly in the Terminator films, which is, the future is not set. There is no fate but what we make for ourselves. I can't say I fully do agree with that. I can't really say I do now. Because you have to also think about this. Even if the future is not set and there is no fate but what we make for ourselves, yet that war against Skynet was inevitably coming, it's like, well, if that is their fate, and that's going to come regardless if we try and change it or not, and that's going to say the future is already set and you can't change it in the first damn place. So that doesn't make any sense. That's like, okay, well, I choose to not fight against the machines, and that's my personal fate because I choose this. Well, I'm sorry, that's just too bad, because that war against the machines is going to inevitably come, and you can't change it. So even when other people say the future is not set, and there is no fate but what we make, well, no, not really, because if you're in this world for a reason, either you're going to choose your own fate, or your fate chooses you as to what's going to happen to you in life. So, having said that, I can't really fully agree with that. Like, I know that if I had, for example of that, if it was my choice to choose my own fate, I would have, for example, a long time ago, either been part of, like, since I do live up in Canada here, my choice would have been that I would have been part of the Canadian Forces years ago. Or if I choose a different fate that's going to work for me, I would have been, a Hollywood top of the line A-list Hollywood actor a long time ago. Well, who is to say all that's going to work? Who's to say all that's going to happen? So I'm sorry, but I can't agree with that. Because if it was my choice and my fate that I had chosen, all of those would have happened already, according to based upon my choice, upon my decision, which type of fate I choose. But since none of those at all ever happened, well, I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Because if, like, God had placed me here, He's got a reason as to why I'm here. So, like, again, that's just a brief little explanation as to why I think that way. Okay. Now. Whoops. There we go. One last look at these people here. Fine teammates. One last look at Kyle. Now the mission is going to start. The last one. Here we go. For me. Okay. Are the people from Northridge still alive? Could I really be reunited with my father? I hope. I can only hope. And as long as there's hope, we have to fight. We have to finish the mission for John Connor and for everyone still living. He believes in us, and we believe in him. We are the Resistance, and Skynet had better believe we'll resist. Fight the power. All right. Here we go. The last one.
Reese?
We're ill-equipped. We're too few, and there's no rescue team to come for us. We're behind the damn Annihilation line, and I can't protect you from what's out there. That alone is enough to free you of your duty. If you want to leave, just say the word. But if you decide to stay, I can promise that I will fight beside you through whatever happens. So just take your time.
Kyle. We're staying. No matter what.
That's as far as we can go. Grab your gear. We're heading out. Based on the intel we got at the factory, we're looking for Sector A of the camp. That's where your father is, Rivers.
Something's happening. Are we late for the party? What the hell are they shooting at?
We're about to find out. Hold your fire. Those are friendlies.
Look, it's the Resistance. Thank God.
What's happening here?
There's been a mutiny at the camp. We got together and did whatever we could to break out. And now Skynet's hunting us down.
Which sector were you in?
Sector B? That's where the mutiny happened. That's where we all came from.
What about Sector A? Did those people escape too?
No. Sector A is located somewhere else. At a football stadium.
Football stadium. All right. We'll find it. Time to move.
Hold on. There's more. The reason we broke out is because we heard that Skynet started executing everyone. And Sector A was the first one to go.
What?
I'm not sure if there's anyone left to save.
We'll have to find that out for ourselves. Let's move.
There's an extraction point prepared for you. Just follow the path.
We'll do that.
Hang in there, Rivers. We don't know anything for certain.
Yes, sir.
Watch out! HK!
Keep going! There's an evac point ahead!
Focus your fire!
Contact!
Keep firing!
Fucking tin cans!
Contact!
Keep firing!
We're pinned down!
I'm hit!
Eyes open! Let's get moving!
Are you seeing that? HK tank in the distance!
We'll deal with it when the time comes!
Contact!
Go, go, go!
Rubbers!
Watch out for civilians!
Oh, fuck! I can't tell who's who!
Out of the way.
HK's on the move!
The tank's heading right for the evac point! Those people will run straight into it!
We've got to do something about it! Turn fire! Fire!
Fuck you!
Hold them off!
I'm out!
We're getting pummeled!
I've got this!
We're getting pummeled!
Ah, fuck!
Enemy in the open!
Got you covered! Give them hell!
Metal! Under heavy fire!
Down!
There they are!
Stay low! Ah, fuck!
Goddamn piece of junk! Clear! What do we do about those people? We can't just leave them.
I'll get them to safety. You need to keep going.
Are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Just go.
You heard Evans. Let's move!
Good luck, Rivers. I hope you find him.
Rivers, we gotta go!
HK! Flying in!
Watch out! T-600, flanking!
Oh, shit! Too many of them!
We gotta bring those numbers down! Rivers, take out those T-800s! Keep your heads down!
Oh, we're getting swarmed!
There they are!
You're back!
Keep firing!
Stay down!
Return fire!
That was the last one!
Evans, how's it looking on your end?
The package is secured, but that tank isn't going anywhere.
Understood. Report back later.
This place is like a fucking maze.
I'm sure all of you do recognize a movie clip that will be coming up here pretty quickly, based from the first Terminator film. and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be reacted into the
Driving
game.
the wounded away from that HK tank. What's the status?
No signs of the stadium so far.
It's starting to feel like we're running in circles.
Ferro's right. We need to get a visual of the target building.
More friendlies! They're wounded, bad. Reese, we can't leave them behind.
Shit!
Please, you can't leave us here.
Rivers, we have to figure this out. So this is what we're gonna do. Me and Ferro are staying here to make sure that these people are escorted to safety. I need you to do a recon of the area, and report when you find the stadium. Running around like that is getting us nowhere. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Evans, turn that car around. We got more wounded here.
I'll be there as soon as I lose that tank.
My wife and children, they're still in the camp. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. We'll get them out. That's why we're here. You'll see your family soon. I'm all right, Rivers. We're gonna be all right.
All right.
Sergeant, I'm 3 minutes out from your position.
Copy that. We're preparing friendlies for evac.
We need to find a good lookout spot.
Gotcha. Damn HKs.
Evans, what's the situation?
I'm under heavy fire.
It's getting hot here, too!
Sir, HK tank is heading straight for your position.
I see it.
I'm pretty sure I have enough ammo to take that HK out, but I'm not wasting it.
Help! Somebody help us!
Oh shit. Like I'm living in a damn nightmare. That one's glitching up.
evac point.
Thank you! Thank you!
Am I taking those? Just want to see where the hell I'm going here.
Get away! Get the fuck away from us!
No, 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 no!
Damn frickin' Skynet.
It stopped.
Get out of here. The Resistance is preparing an evacuation. Go!
We'll do that. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, we gotta go in here. I'll live.
This should do it.
Evans, new plan. We have to change location. We need to lose that tank.
Copy. I'll intercept you from the other side.
Everyone, let's get moving!
There it is. Reese, I've got the visual of the stadium.
Roger that. Reunite with the group. We need to concentrate our efforts.
Copy.
This is where we partake in a movie scene.
Can't get close, Sergeant. That HK tank is in the way. Awaiting orders.
We need to take it down. There's no other way. Wait for my signal.
Yes, sir.
Ferro, make sure those people stay put. Are the can grenades ready?
Getting them now!
All right, we're taking that HK down. Me and Ferro are going dark.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Quite surprised those damn T-600s can take a frickin' beating. And you think the T-800s would be more advanced. That's just really weird. Damn it. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a little bit of some post-traumatic stress disorder for Kyle.
I see him.
No! Ferro! Evans! Reese is pinned down!
I'm on my way.
Go! 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 Shit! Ariel! Fuck! Hang in there, I'm coming.
Well, unfortunately, like I said, Ferro's gone, and guess who else has been killed? Evans.
Sergeant!
Help me out!
Ferro's dead.
I know. So is Evans. What do we do now?
We can't go back, Rivers. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe there's still a chance. We have to at least try.
Sir, I know exactly where they are.
Then lead the way. In Rivers. Thank you.
Let's move! The stadium is that way.
Watch it, Silverfish!
There's too many!
Let's take him out, Rivers! We're finishing this mission. For Ferro and for Evans.
Yes, sir.
Watch out. T-800 patrol in front. We have to wait it out. Stay low.
I'll get all of them. That's a lot of T-800s. Good
Now,
freaking God.
slow and steady.
Good idea.
It's clear. Let's go. Keep your eyes open. HK flying by.
I hear it.
Nice and easy.
This is it. T-47, I've got a visual.
There's enough room to sneak past them.
Yep, I'd be doing that too.
Careful.
Now look at this. Kyle, Reese just about almost pulled a Batman on me.
Follow me.
All right. Now how do we get inside?
There's a terminal. I'll get the gate open. Got it! The gate's open, let's move! Contact! Open fire!
Come on, come on. And...
This way!
Never fails.
Down here!
Not yet. I want to see if there's any goodies around prior to anything. I think that's it. Okay, wait a second here. Before I do that... sheet. Okay. Just remove that. Remove that. Put that in there. Okay, the sniper rifle at this point in time, I know for a fact I'm not going to need it, so there's no point to that. So I'll just take the sniper rifle out. There we go. I should be good. I should be good now. There we go.
We'll find him, Rivers. But first we need to open those gates.
That's the resistance.
No, it can't be.
You've got to help us.
You're gonna be all right. We'll get you out of here. That's the main computer.
On it.
Now, this is where the finale begins. Screw around with that console over there. HK Centurion pops right out of there. Get yourself prepared, because you're gonna need to.
Shit! I can only disable all the laser grids.
Do it!
Alright. I'll also get myself a little bit ready.
Barriers are down.
Now let's find him. Let's find your father, Rivers.
What was that?
Centurion!
Get into cover! We're boxed in! We need to destroy that fucking thing! It's the resistance!
We need to help him!
Hang in there. It's a tough one, fully armored. Move it, move it, move it! Stay the fuck here! Holy shit, we're gonna fucking die here! Move it, move it, move it! We're dead! Come on!
Sorry, one last little thing. There.
Ah, shit! Fuck you, you metal cocksucker! Crush this fuck you, you metal cocksucker! Move, now! We're dead! We gotta stop him!
Damn it to hell.
Move it, move it, move it! Not good! Come on, you lazy bastards, move! Stay the fuck here! Holy shit, we're gonna fucking die here!
Shit.
Ah!
Come on.
Not good! You metal cocksucker! Here! Holy shit, we're gonna fucking die here! Move it, move it, move it! Oh, fuck! Move! Oh, God! Damn on!
Come on.
Now! It's a tough one, fully armed. We gotta stop him! We're dead! Kill the
Okay. One more hit, and...
Ah, shit!
Gotcha.
It's not over yet. Let's find your father, Rivers.
Frank, have you seen Frank Rivers?
Is he a human?
Dad!
You're gonna be all right. We'll get you out of here.
I'm looking for Frank Rivers. Is he here? I can't see him.
He's gotta be here.
I don't see him, Reese.
Keep looking. Reese? Kyle Reese? That's me. I'm Sergeant Kyle Reese. I've got a message for you. I kept it.
Dad?
I kept it. I kept my promise. I found him. My son. He'd be proud.
I am. I am. Today wasn't the final battle of this war. Instead, It was the battle that showed us the parts we needed to play. It reminded us that even if the world my father grew up in is long gone, we still have plenty to fight for in this one. We just need to find a purpose. Something that will keep us going. Even if it's as simple as keeping a promise made to a child. Ferro knew that. Evans did too. Today wasn't the final battle of this war.
Rivers?
But whenever that fight does come, I think now we're ready to meet it.
Everything all right?
Just, trying to collect my thoughts, Sarge.
Understandable. Once we're back in the shelter, I'll put a word in with Baron to ease up on you over the next couple of days. You need a break. We both do.
Thank you. There's, something I wanted to ask you.
Shoot.
What was in that envelope?
Let me show you. It's a message. From John. This is what he wanted me to have.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because sometimes I need to remind myself of what we're fighting for.
His future woman. Well, everyone, that literally wraps things up. That is the whole finale of, as far as I know of, all of the Terminator Resistance Enhanced DLC version of things. So I know I've already covered like the main part of the whole the story as it is, covered the Terminator Infiltrator that I already had played, and this, the Annihilation line. Okay, I guess that is it. Let's see about skipping this. Alright. So everyone, once again as always, thank you very much for tuning on into my channel once again here. And yes, of course, I'm Mac. So by all means, if do follow me on my Twitch account, which is McKellar007, and my YouTube channel, which is McKellar. Of course, as always, please do be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button so you don't miss anything out. And if you have any comments or questions in relation to this, by all means, just pop it down into the comment section. So now this is the whole finito type of deal. Now I can be able to press onward to other type of ones I want to be able to inevitably produce. So as always, everyone, thank you very much for tuning on into this, and please be sure to be able to share with other people that could be able to dig into this type of content. And as always, as usual, stay tuned and stick around for more upcoming type of content. Till then, everyone, peace out, stay gold.